Welcome back to another video, guys. We're going to be doing the spiral challenge now on Lions of Ravelski. We got above 60 on Pagan Assault Group with Colonel Eleanor, which was great with a whole bunch of mines and mission controls, right? So we are going to be doing it on Lions of Ravelski, and we are going to be using Prime-Knazyh Estelia. Why? Because she gets that plus 25 discovery, and buildings adjacent to a neutral building gains 1 range and 20% damage. So the discovery allows us to find the neutral buildings, and having things placed next to neutral buildings gives us that much of more advantage, because there is also a doctrine that gives us an additional 15%. So that would be 35% and an additional range, which is crazy. So we're going to be using her for this particular challenge and see if we can get above 60. Really hoping we can. So difficulty 1, and let's do this. Right, this is a great start. We're going to have this in the back end here, get this to underground just to eliminate those flying units as much as we can. And we're going to go with a support helipad to give us the 5 recon production. Of course, that's nowhere near what we need it to be, but we'll scavenge for anything that we can get through reinforcement and in neutral buildings. Okay, nothing much to do, so we're going to send away. I am going to pick up the pace here. We are going to take a few hits here, just because we are trying to get to 60, so I don't want the video to be too long, to save some time here. Happy to go with the 50 recon here, since we don't have much production with the 400 supply. That'd be useful to upgrade our unit here to logistic and veteran to be a lot more effective. And let's keep going. Okay, here I'm going to go with the local acquisition. Why? Because we get 25 discovery. So the more neutral buildings we find, the better. We get 350 supply for that. So that's good. And we get 2 dundals, which is always good. Happy to put this here. Let's keep going. Great. Let's go for a wolf position and 25 recon. Always going to go for the recon points until we can amp this up as much as we can. Let's keep going here. Happy to go with 2 wolf and 2 dundals. Let's have this come round. Got a few goes to try, so let's do it. Reroll. Did it enough first, which is brilliant. Let's have you there. Got a nice one here. So adjacent building gains 2 range and 10% damage. So I am going to have 1 here. I want to see if I can upgrade this first to heavy shells, shrapnel, and just wait for 2000 here. A lot more helpful. Happy to go with 4 dundals, or maybe 2 dundals here and 2 bastions potentially. Let's keep going. Happy to go with a few more bastions and 2 platforms. I do like my platforms, so we need to re-roll this into a straight. Oh, we're using up all our recon here. Need to be careful. I want to put it like this, to be honest. Okay, we've got 1 here. Supply production. That's a nice dundal position that we could potentially utilize. Maybe even use 2 of our platforms here, like so, and get a dundal on that. Covers a nice bit of ground, doesn't it? Okay, cool. Bear in mind, with her abilities, it gets 20% damage. Is it 20%? Yeah, 20% damage in an extra range. Okay, so 100 supply and 20% supply production. That's going to be nice. Let's get this upgraded to exposed elements, 50% damage, but HQ does take a hit and it's reduced by 15%. And 350 here for 20% damage, 20% damage, 1 target, and 50% explosion size. What do people usually use here? Let me know in the comment section below. What do people use here for their tech points on this? I'm not entirely sure. Slevex would be useful. I'm happy to. Oh, this sucks that we have to give up on this to get the 50 recon. And Mirador costs 1 here. like I said, to be on the safe side of things in case we don't have enough recon later. That's cool. Let's keep going here. Still taking a few hits. So we need to minimize that as much as we can. Let's go for a few more dundals and a claymore defense. And let's send wave. Great. Happy to go with 5 discovery per battlefront and another mirror door here. So let's re-roll this. Beautiful. I am gonna have it like, do I have it like this? I think I'm gonna have it like this. Once again, for mission controls predominantly. What does this one do? 50% HP, that's nice. We can have another Durandal here. Let's place that down and let's keep going. I'm not going to upgrade this because I want to save a little bit of money for this. Let's go with, shit, 25 recon. Or the 25 supply production. Oh shit, we have to go for the recon. Fuck, it's such a bad choice. This would be so useful for me to get around 200 per wave. But we have to go for the recon, just in case. Okay, good. Let's get Durandal position efficiency 1 here with an armored staging ground. Maybe we can get some tanks going sooner or later. Let's re-roll this. Okay, let's have you like this. We're getting quite a few, of course we're going to obviously get neutral buildings considering the character we're using, so it's nice to see. Let's just keep going, we're close to 2,000 here. It's interesting how expensive it is though. Happy to get our Retribution positions finally and a Durandal position. Let's finally, oh, we're 2 shorts. So we'll do it now that we've destroyed something here, just to get a bit more damage in. Great. Let's go for Triumphant Conquest. On discovering a neutral building, which we pretty much are going to be doing for every zone expansion we get, all buildings get 15% damage in the next wave, which is nice. And we get 200 supply, which is great. So I'm happy with that. We didn't have to reroll for this, I'm happy with that. Like I said, every zone expansion we get something. This is going to be nice to have. Bloody hell, this is going to be a beautiful one to have. Yeah, let's just keep going. Maybe we'll upgrade this or even this first. Maybe this one's first. I need 4,400. Great. I'm happy to go with this Warwolf position efficiency 1 here and improve foundations. So base HP increased by 1,000. Let's keep going. Let's go with the Durandal position efficiency 2 with 100 supply. I'm getting these ones because the efficiency for Durandals was we're going to get quite a few of them, which is why we've got 8 of them here. Let's get this one placed. How do we want this? Potentially like this in case we build what do you name it, a mission control. Let's keep going. Like I said, I want to get the 4,400 upgrade on a Durandal blessed machine. Ooh, 500 supply with 2 Slovaks. I'm happy with that. Not too far off, just 1,000 off. So it's a massive upgrade, to be honest, but it will help us out, especially in this area. Let's give ourselves a zone command and a Durandal position efficiency 3 here. Unfortunately, after we roll here, do we get straight? Yes, we can. We do desperately need to put this down ASAP, unfortunately for us. So we're going to put this one I don't want to put it there. I kind of want to put this out the way, to be honest. Maybe next to this. I want to spend 900 to get the 80 supply and 10 recon. And I want to do this again to do the exact same thing. Let's get somewhere where it's not going to be bothering anything potentially here. And yeah. So at least we've got 360. I know we spent a lot of the money, but at least we're getting 25 recon production now. Rather than 5. Oh, we can have simple. That will give us another 10. That will give us 35 recon production, and we get 1 doctrine. Or we can go for mission control. I always feel like we should always go for a mission control, to be honest. Okay, cool. Let's get this mission control down. We've got a whole bunch of areas we can put this on. Put this off. I am looking here, or even here potentially. I don't want to put that there because this we can have like a fort, right? We can have a fort here, I think. So we can have a fort there then. So let's have 1 there, 1 there. Guess have 1 there. Get this in. Cool. And if you have 2 platforms, then we can have another one here. So for the time being, let's get cooperative strategy and predictive deployment. So re-rolling costs 5%, not 5%, but -5 cheaper, which is good. Let's keep going here. Okay, great. Let's give ourselves a few platforms. Okay, let's re-roll. Brilliant. Recon production here. Let's get this in. On this side, of course, just in case. Got 2 platforms here. 1, 2. And get this one in too. And now get this to aerial denial launcher, which is great. That's going to help out. Now we need to get this Durindal upgraded. Potentially as quick as we can. I'm going to go with the... No, let's go with the... I was going to say this, but I want to go with this now. 25% HP and minus 10% cost for a Durindal because it's ridiculously expensive. At least it's just under 4,000 now. £500 cheaper. £500? 500 supply cheaper. Zoom out so we can see what's going on. Aim is to get to 60. I wonder if we need that many mission controls in this. Happy to go with Serena. Division Relay will give us another 15 recon production too, which is good. And Serena will give us 5% damage long term, whilst just for the next wave we get 25% damage. Didn't have to re-roll here, so I'm happy with that. Another recon production here too. Alright, we're getting good stuff here, so let's get this one down straight away next to this. And let's get this upgraded first to Seal of Pristine Glory and Requiem of Jadira. Okay, we're not going to do anything else. We keep saying that we'll save money to upgrade this, but we keep getting things that are things that will help us in the future, I guess. Okay, brilliant. Let's go with the 800 supply now and Puma positions. That would boost us incredibly. Still need to get a few more platforms just in case. Okay, brilliant. Let's get an air command for the aerial units later, and get this upgraded straight away to blessed machine. Okay, we've got a straight path. Yep, that's fine. Let's have you like this. Let's get this upgraded as quickly as we can to blessed machine. Got so many things to utilize here, so let's get this one upgraded to exposed heavy payload. Let's get that to blessed machine too if we can and when we can. Look, this is just going to clear house, I like to hope. Good, the mines are working. Okay, brilliant. Let's keep going. Got 25 done, 35 to go. Happy to go with reload speed here with an Omega emitter. And let's get this upgraded now to blessed machine. I'm going to spend 2 tech points on this. So upon the commander demise, troops and buildings gain 10% damage until the end of the wave, which is pretty good. Let's get this upgraded too. Just get a few more things upgraded and then we're happy. We'll get the orbital cannon for our HQ, I think. Brilliant. Ooh. Which one do we do here? I'm looking at the Durindal position expertise here. It gets an extra +1 max target, which is pretty good. This would be nice too, but I want to go with this with the platform. Got blank ground. Now this is useful. This is for our mission controls, but because we didn't get anything here, I'm pretty sure they're going to give us a shitty neutral building here, unfortunately for us. So I'm going to place this here. Okay, they put it right at the end, so I'm okay with that. Where's our mission control? I'm going to utilize this as much as we can for the time being. Get one here. This air denial launcher barely gets anything on the ground. So maybe we should really push this one back a little. Cancel this, see if I can put it like this. No, that's only 4 if I do it that way. Have to do it the long way. That sucks. So I have to put it here. Let's get one there. Just so that we've got 5 on this. That's great. And we've activated this. We've got 55 coming in now. Let's do the cooperative strategy, the predictive deployments, and we're going to use the 1200 to get more mines, of course. Okay, that's brilliant. Let's go with buildings HP increased by 10% with light more. No, let's go with the military academy and tier 2 doctrines are 6% more likely to appear. And Mirador costs 2. Can we upgrade? Let's upgrade that to aerial denial launcher. Brilliant. Happy to go with a few more platforms and a Mirador. We need to re-roll this into a straight. Wow, this looks beautiful. potential having another one here, mission control. Okay, if we have any more, which we don't. So in the meantime, let's continue upgrading. So let's get this one fully upgraded first to shrapnel and overcharge ammunition. There's not much else we can do. Let's keep going here. We just put this down, so maybe we can actually get this one upgraded for 300. That gives us 160 supply production. And we're going to use not this, but this 125. I feel like I'm going to use these tech points for something else, potentially maybe for Slevex. Any Slevex that we might have. Right, this wave 29 is kind of crazy. Luckily, blessed machines are working out here. Brilliant. Happy to go with some more armored staging grounds and bastion. Okay, now we've got 3,000. What can we do? I say we get one of these planted this way here. Takes care of most of it, and when it comes back around here we're going to be good. So we'll go with the interdiction protocol, large rack and forbidden explosives when we can. Great. Happy to go with that 25 supply production now with the sturdy bunkers. Get this one come round, so let's re-roll. Brilliant. Okay, got to do more discovery here. Might be useful to have something here. Okay, just to see, we've got a wolf here, we've got a wolf here. We do need something here, so I might need to put this here. Not now though, after we've upgraded this perhaps. We need two 900s. Doing pretty well on this side with these Durandal and Retribution position. Brilliant. Let's give ourselves local collaboration here. Buildings adjacent to a neutral building gain 15% damage. Now that's nice with the Retribution position. Why is that nice? Because not only do we get 15%, with abilities we get an additional range and 20%. So it's now 35% damage if next to a neutral building. And it gives us an additional range, so this goes even further actually, which is crazy. Yeah, so let's get that to forbidden explosives. We've got 4 platforms here. Thinking of putting something here potentially, and have this one up here. Might just do the same thing here, or is this one better to have just in case? I feel like this is better. We'll cover more ground, so let's do that. Interdiction. Look at that, we're absolutely annihilating them in this section here. Okay, brilliant. Let's go with a 60% supply production here. That's going to be a crazy amount. And a wolf position efficiency too. This would have been nice too, but I'm happy to go with these. Need a straight. That's fine with me. Okay, we've got a slow here. We've got, like I said, we're getting a few things here that we can really utilize. Let's go with the large rack. Let's wait for the 2 900. Okay, let's go with the mission control and an electric arc cannon. Let's get that upgraded first to forbidden explosives. Bloody out of the range, and this is ridiculous. I'm starting to regret having it in this side, facing this way. Yeah, so let's get this one here, just so that we can have this one here. That's a good 3. It's not like we're going to make a 4 in that many other places. Okay, let's get that upgraded, of course. Corporate strategy and predictive later. There's a few more mines in this section too, which should be useful. Okay, brilliant. Let's give, I guess, 4 wolf positions. Let's re-roll this into into whatever this is, I guess. Got a nice few things here. It's a shame. No, I mean, we will build here. We've got quite a few positions. Alright, in the meantime, let's get this one to predictive deployment and area denial launcher. We'll be producing a whole bunch of mines here now. I'm thinking of potentially having this one here. Get one here. And we can't add anything else though, which sucks, so maybe cancel this. And platforms, we've got 3. What if we put 2 here? Get this one up here. And then got 1 platform here, so we can put that there. And have these 2. This game is just like a game of Tetris, isn't it? There we go. That's nice. And of course we'll do the exact same for this too. But what I'm happy about is just we're producing mines, which is really going to help. I say that because it fucking helped me on Pargon Assault Group, you know. So, come on, we've got this. Still making it through though, even with 2 Retribution positions in this area. Which is surprising. Okay, let's go with the 100 supply and HQ gains 100 HP each time we place a building, which would be nice. Let's get this upgrade done then. Predictive deployment and aerial denial launcher. Let's keep going. Okay, they're still making it through though. Happy to go with, oh, this is nice. HQ gains 1 weapon, a cruiser cannon, but we take a hit of minus 30% supply production, unfortunately. Or we can do all buildings deal 15% damage to air units. I feel like I should go for air domination here and hope this comes up again later, because I do want to do as much damage as we can to those air units. I'm going to go with this. Not sure if that's the wrong choice or the right choice, to be honest. Let's get that put here. Alright, now that we've got that, let's get this 160 supply production and 125 here. Got just over 1,000 coming in now. Let's get the banner regiment, I guess, and the navy support perhaps. We need 5,000, so maybe mid-wave we can get that upgrade. Here we go. Okay, great. Let's go with vehicles with 30% HP and a sturdy bunker. We'll get a few of those going sooner or later. Okay, cool. What can we build? Got so many things to build. We want to use this, but I kind of want this to come back around, so I'm not sure what's going to happen on the back end here. Or do we think that we just put this in straight away? How do we want it, like this? Or like this? I think this would be better now. This is cool too. I don't mind this actually. So let's do that. Let's get this upgrade to interdiction, large rack, and also do forbidden explosives. Because we've got so many things going here, I'm going to leave this here to slow things in this area. Heavy shells, shrapnels, we get 2000. So we really should be slowing things here. Ooh, are we going to be able to... Are these guys going to get through? No, that's okay, it's good. Okay, let's go with the 20 supply production per battlefront. Oh no, let's go with starting escort gains 4. Ah, that would be good. Platforms would be good too, but we'll go with this. A wolf position, I guess. And have this come round. Brilliant, let's get this upgrade. Forbidden explosives. Great. Okay, we really need 1,000 here. Not 1,000, 2,000, sorry. Okay, let's get that final upgrade. I still feel like we should be killing those quicker. I don't know why. A tactical fortress? Shit, those two are nice, but so is a mission control. They gave us a hard choice here. I'm gonna go with the mission control. Really hope that's the right choice. Okay, so how do we play this mission control out? We don't really have anything else, so maybe... Do we really leave it here? That's a tactical fort that we can literally have here. Because everywhere else, other than here potentially, there's nowhere else to really have it. Maybe we don't really need to build this now. Maybe we can wait. Maybe we get some armored staging grounds or get another retribution position put in. Potentially even another Durandal actually. Where are the Durandals? That's like here would be nice, no? So let's do that. Exposed, heavy, we need blessed machine 3, 960. Zoom out a little so we can have a better view of what we're doing here. I'm really surprised that these are making it through, which means those mucuses will get through quite easily. Happy to go with another mission control here. Reroll this into a straight. Happy with that. Thinking of having one here, to be honest. Let's get that upgraded to blessed machine. At least that would help. Okay, shit, I think I have to go for here. I have to do it. Where's the best way? Or cancel this. No, this is definitely better. Do that just in case. Yeah, so yeah, let's get this to cooperative, predictive, and area of denial launcher. And sends. See that, how quickly it goes just in that position there. I think we need to get another wolf right in front here just to cater for this area here. More armored staging ground and a mirror door. Okay, we're gonna put down 2 wolves, so one here, because I keep seeing they keep going really quick in this area here. So we do heavy shell, shrapnel, overcharge ammunitions, and they do tend to go quick around this section here too. So let's have you here, or you here even. This is nice. Heavy shell, shrapnel, and overcharge. I'm not going to do this because it's only 200% damage in one range, whereas this one does 300% damage and they're slowed. Cool. That's you know what? Let's get one of these down too. Why not? Probably should have done that a while ago. Let's get some tanks in. Well, we should be okay on this. Got a few mines going. I need to ensure that this area here is all flat to have another mission control service going. Okay, not bad, a lot better. But they're making it through still. Let's give ourselves a Durindal position cost 2, and 2 platforms would be great too. Let's re-roll this. That's not going to help, is it? Let's re-roll this again into a straight. This one is better, but I do think we can do better. So that's nice, we can do that. So we can have that, that's good. Alright, do we have this down now? So we have that there. Where are we? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And get that same way we do everything. Get more mines. Cool. This would be nice to have. I feel like this would be a good place to have it. Maybe not now. What was 43? Shield and you know what, let's go with that. 3, 5, 20. wolf here would be great too. Sense. Let's get that. Let's upgrade that needs. Bless the machine. Same with this. Heavy shell, shrapnel, and overcharge when we can. Brilliant. Let's go with that. Oh, an ammo would be good. But where are we going to put an ammo? Everything's kind of like singularly put down. Maybe we'll go with the efficiency here since we've got 3 retribution positions and we get another 2 dundals as well. Let's get that upgraded to overcharge our munitions. Uh, 44, 46, we really need to put these down. Gotta be careful. What do we do? Wolf position. No. Another durandal would be nice. It's always good to have durandals. Up here potentially. Expose heavy 3520. It's not like we have barricades to stop the enemy coming through, so we need durandals. So if there's mucuses come through, they're pretty efficient at killing the smaller ones anyway. So do you feel we need to have a wolf position here though? Let's upgrade this first to bless the machine. Let's get ourselves a wolf position here too. Potentially on this side actually. In case you want to build something here. Let's wait. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're killing them pretty quickly. Let's go with commander gains detection and an air command. Reroll this. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, fuck's sake. Can't put anything there now. Which sucks. Okay, so mission control here perhaps somewhere. Like this. You can have 1 here, 2 here, potential 3 here. But before we do that, fuck's sake, do we do that? I think we do. Get some more mines laid down as always. Cool, let's use these 2 here. This, I guess, platforms are hella useful right now for us. There we go. Just need 2 more platforms here. Let's get that one done to cooperative, predictive, and aero denial launcher too. I think we really should have this put down. Let's have 1 here and give both of these detection and rate of fire. So 10 recon production. All buildings gain 10% damage against air units. Happy with that, and aerial coordination, which is nice. Let's get another one put in too somewhere. I don't want to put it here because I feel like sanction cannons, 2 sanction cannons can probably go here. Maybe here. Oh no, you can't do that. Okay, well, I think we'll look into it in the next round. But for the time being, let's get this actually. Increase our HP by 1250. Happy with that. And send. As you probably imagine, you can see them trying to target the Mucuses more so than anything else. They're our biggest problem. It's not the aerial units, it's these Mucuses, unfortunately for us. Happy to go with another mission control on a bastion here. Alright, so now we've got these coming in. What are we doing? First things first, let's get this planted. Boom. Aerial damage. Looks like I have to start using this then. Oh, here, this looks interesting. Oh no, that's just all high grounds. Shit, can't do it there. Can't do it here. Heavily reluctant to put it here. But if that's our only option, then that's our only option, so we'll go with that. 10 recon, all buildings. We don't need to do that per se, but maybe we do if we have a sanction cannon there, so we'll go with that for the time being. Guess we can't put this one down just yet. Okay, fine, no worries. I do want to have this one down. Can't do that. Shit, come on, there's got to be something we can do. Let's put that there. Do 1, 2, and get that to area denial launcher. Cool. And I also want to get another retribution position, but I'm not entirely sure where. I kind of want to get it here because things are getting slowed down here. Maybe even here, that'd be nice. I think I might do it here. Here's great too. Maybe have it like this. And do interdiction, large rack. Forbidden explosives when we can, which you can't, so let's just keep going here. Look how many mines are being set here. It's lovely. Love to see it. These guys are ruining my mines. Okay, not bad, right? Look at that. Area units are taking a hit. Good. Fuck, another mission control. They keep giving us this, and I can't like I can't not get it. So, let's reroll this. Oh, that's nice. Let's have you here. Oh, for fuck's sake, you ruined it. You really ruined it. I could have got a 3 here. That's not good. Let's get this upgraded to forbidden. We've got Slovaks. We do have a Slovak, don't we? Alright, what do we do now then? Oh, they really ruined it here. We can do this. Up here. Another one down here. We'll cancel this and put one further on. No, you can't. That's 2. That's good enough. Let's get that to the usual. starting to think this area is now going to be used for mission control. We do have this, which is good. More aerial damage for us. I'm going to use a second command here because we don't need the aerial coordination. This one can be pointing back that way. Can have one going this way too. And the other one facing back. Cool, let's keep going. Like I said, it's not the aerial units I'm afraid of, it's the mucuses. As you can see, a frontal aerial unit that's already in the yellow. Look at the amount of mines it has to go through. Love it. Loving it. Oh, the lag's coming in. Nice. Really like this area here that we've got here. Okay, I'm happy to get in 3 platforms here. Contingent commission, happy with that. And a puma. Okay, so like I said, I want to get one here. We can do a potential 3 here. Just need to figure out how we're doing this. Okay, so it's high ground. So all we've got to do is put 1 there, 2 there, 3 there. Great, get a mission control. Boom. And boom. Look at that, beautiful. Get that upgraded. Okay, so now I think we should really start helping out take down these units. This looks interesting to have here. Or even here would be good. Let's do that one. That's another 2% added on. Cool, let's go. How many mission controls have you got here? We've got. Bear in mind, if you get another 2 platforms, you can locate 1 here, put 1 here to get an extra 4%. Look at that, just destroying them. We are destroying them. 48, brilliant. Let's get ourselves a sanction cannon now, finally. Alright, let's pop you around. Where can we have you? 1 here. That's good enough for me. Let's do the pinning fire, data collection, 15 damage and rate of fire per adjacent building, which is fine. And we're going to do the flak shells for anti-air. Don't need any more than that. And we'll need to have something here potentially too. Maybe a Mirador. Let's upgrade that to underground long barrels and veteran. So that's good, that's cool. Now we can have this one here too. And do the exact same thing. Pinning fire, data collection, and flak shells. But this time we can have these 2 next to it. Great. Make the most use of what we have. We've got quite a few things going. So again, we could really put these down. The only reason I'm not going to put it down here is because we could potentially get a 2 here for mission control should we run out of space somewhere else. Yeah, this is really weird. You know what? Let's leave it. Just in case I want to save some cash for later, perhaps, if we can get something more stronger. At Durandal position, we really should be getting these a lot more around. Do we get it here? I think we do. Exposed, heavy, and get ourselves a werewolf right on this side here too. Nope, not get a werewolf here, because we can get a platform here and get 3 platforms here. That's 2. No, let's leave that. That's reaching. That's really reaching. Let's get that upgraded. Cool. And send. It's good. Doing pretty well. They did travel through that pretty quickly. This area here. Not sure why. Okay. No, that's 49, sorry. 49's okay. Did okay on that one. Shit. Okay, we could get Tactical Fortress. Or we can get another weapon cruiser on top of our orbital cannon, and we get retribution positions. This is nice. But is it better than having this and retribution positions? I don't actually know. Because I've not really played with this enough for me to know how good it is in comparison to what we can have here as a first option. So just have a quick look. Where would we put that? We don't even have any platforms, so it's going to be quite difficult to put that anywhere. Difficult to put any tactical fortress anywhere, so we might have to go with the retribution position here and this navy cannon. So let's do that. Still got over 1,000, which is fine. I guess we've got to have this put down somewhere, but I want to do damage with these now. So I might just do this here for damage purposes only. Got anywhere else to put it here? But if we had platforms, and this one's good too. So maybe here, like this. What we'll do is we'll do barrage protocol, large rack, and forbidden. That's just for when it comes around the mucuses if they try to get through all of this. Let's get another one put in too. I guess it's going to be here. We'll do the exact same thing for this too. Barrage, large rack, and forbidden explosives. Cool. Oh shit, I forgot to upgrade these. That's fine. Let's go. I think we'll focus on tanks after this to get a bit more ground. But it really depends. Ground units would help. I'm surprised we haven't got any ammo yet, because now I can put the ammos all the way around our HQ just to get the orbital cannon and this cruiser cannon to do as much damage as it possibly can. Doing okay. Surprised these mucuses got through. But you got a whole red line of mines to get through here. and several retribution positions too. Great. Let's go with this with our armored staging grounds here. Now I want to re-roll this to get something better, so we can put something on the flip side. So this looks good. So let's do that. And do we have any heavy hitters here? We don't, do we? To wait for that. Okay, so in the meantime, let's upgrade this first. So it takes 4,000 to increase the HP, and 400 here, which is all vehicles get 10% HP. Let's get another one of these bad boys. Say there. Do the exact same thing here. Cool. 51. Let's see how we do. Tank production should be a little bit better now. So not only do we have mines, we have tanks to go through these mucuses. But I want these guys, these tanks, to make it before they hit this. Yep, they're making it, they're going through. Here we go. They're not that strong, but it's enough. You just need to get more and more of these structures in to get it go. Alright, the lag. If we don't deal with the lag properly here, we might have to close the game out and try it again. Brilliant. Okay, finally we're going to go with a super heavy pulse defense and a mega emitter. But before we put something down, like I said, I didn't really like the lag, so I'm just going to close the game and come back so that, you know, we're not affected by the lag, so we don't diminish damage during this lag period. Okay, so I'll see you guys back in a second. Okay, well, we're back. Let's see, let's zoom out a little so we can see what's going on. Let's get these upgraded. Let's get this to blessed, and let's get that one to overcharge ammunitions. 7,000 left. This would be nice to put down. Let's do that and get 10 recon production, and all buildings getting 10% against air units, which is exactly what we want. And we'll go with the second command here too. Got 2 of these to utilize, so I'm happy to put one coming back down this way, and I guess another one potentially even going this way. We'll have it come back this way. That's fine with me. Okay, cool. Got laser pulses here this time. That is going to be very efficient. Though I don't want to put that here, because we do miss out a lot here, don't we? So do we do that here? Cancel that. Maybe put that somewhere else. There's no plain grounds here. Well, I'm looking at things next to any neutral buildings. That's okay. For the time being, I think we can probably put this down. I am looking at this area here. Let's keep you, guess like this. Let's get this upgraded to 2,000. We need the 4,000. And then special alloy, all vehicles get 10% health. Okay, good. I think we're good to go for the time being. 52. It's interesting. Let's speed this up. Let's see if it helped. If it does help, then of course we may have to keep restarting it, I guess, closing it up and continuing off every couple of rounds potentially. Oh come on, look at that, look at that. 100%. It's the lag that's fucking killing us here. So let's gain the 100 recon. No, let's get a few more war. Or a rampart missile side would be nice. Let's go salamander position also would be decent. Let's go with that and Mirador. You see that though? We just killed them off here. Didn't even get to our main killing area. Happy to get this one here. And potentially get another mission control in this area. Could get another mission control, or we can have a laser here. Pulse defense more so. Interesting. Maybe we wait another go. Maybe we send it again. Or we get another one of these. Hate these L-shaped ones. Would fit there, but I don't want to put it there. So funny. Just trying to find somewhere that's perfect for this, where it doesn't intervene with somewhere that I could actually have something. Here. Yes. 2,000, 4,000, get the 400 there, and do the same here too. Tanks are becoming strong. Not only that, I've got mission control, but I want to put the laser down first. Let's get that here. As close to this side as possible, I guess. And get that to solid frame. Shattering charge, and need 4,500 here. Happy to get this. Say here and get that 10% increase for both. Look at that, beautiful. That's exactly how I want it. No lag, just demolition. Great. Let's go with a few platforms here. I think that'd be nice. Okay, so with these platforms, what can we do? There's a few things we can do. Gotta be careful. Let's get that upgraded to overloading cells. Okay. One, two. Get a 2 here. If I put 1 there, that'd be really nice. So let's do that. You get 1 there. Oh, whoops, not that one. This. Get that one there. Get that placed in the middle. And then you can upgrade that as you do. There's a few mines in this section too, which would be great. Now this one here. I guess we'll put here and wait for another one here. Okay, cool. Let's get another one of these down. Where exactly? I want a retribution position here. Don't want this here. Guess we'll continue. But we can probably put another one of these down then. Is this good enough? Yeah, let's do that. Dozer blade, heavy hull, and special alloy. I mean, come on, we've got some serious tanks coming in with serious health. This is 54, should do okay on this. Look how many tanks are spawning. That's great. Got a whole bunch of mines and tanks to get through. Great, that was nice. Let's go with the 15% HQ, HP and repair per battlefront and development opportunity here. Reroll this. Bear in mind, we're looking for like a nice ground here. So that's not nice ground. A nice straight path with nice ground. This is okay. This seems okay anyway. Don't like the fact there's a little gap here though, so let's keep re-rolling here. We've got so much recon. No. This unfortunately, but that's what we want, exactly like that kind of. Or blank. Blank would work pretty damn well actually. Like here. Why do we not do that before? Can't do that. Just kind of screwed up here with the whole thing. So we'll go with that instead. So we can make the most. I can't do that either. It's a really weird situation here. I mean, we only can get 4 here instead of 5. Does that matter too much to us? I don't think it does actually. I think it's enough. It is what it is, you know. Okay, fine. Let's get that and let's do the area denial launcher again as well. And I'm gonna get another one of these put down. But where? I'm gonna go here just because it seems like we're not really getting anything else, and get this upgraded. Solid frame, shattering charge, and overloading cells. It's gonna become powerful, which is good. Let's get more tanks here too. Just in case we get a few more mission controls, I want to leave that area. Which does mean that all of these areas have now is open to put things down on. So 1, let's get that upgraded. Heavy hill. Special alloy, happy with that. Let's get another one. Guess here, do the exact same thing. Just don't see how you can get past what we've got right now. That many tanks, that many mines. All these cannons that we have. Oh, there's a bit of lag there. Don't like the lag. Ooh, they now give us our retribution positions. Okay, so what do? We upgrade this first to heavy hull and special alloy. That's good. Nothing else to upgrade, everything else is fully packed. Okay, so I guess we get these. Just gotta put these around somewhere. Somewhere that's useful potentially, if we can. We really don't have anywhere to put this, do we? Okay, I think we'll survive another wave then. It's 56 though, so 55 was... You know what, let's go here and let's do damage. Large rack and forbidden explosives. so many positions that we could put down. But I want to get more armored trucks in. How do we have this? Is there anywhere here that we can put this down? I mean, I can put it up there, but I'm not sure if we can probably... Actually, we can put it here. We don't need a mission control here anymore, so I'm happy to do that. Dozer blade, heavy hull, and 10% for all vehicles. Our vehicles are getting ridiculously strong here. Slavex, we probably need some help with these aerial units actually now, more so than anything. I'll probably get this one down here, get this one upgraded too. Send wave. Speed this up, of course. But guys, that is a thing to do if your PC can hack the game. But essentially, this is what it's meant to do. The damage. You're meant to do this type of damage here. But because of the lag, well, you're not killing anything nowhere near as quickly as you should be. That's the whole point of this game, really, right? So they really need to optimize this game a little bit better, because I don't think it's just the PC, because I've seen other people with better PCs and they go through the same thing. So they've got to really fix that. Let's go with the platform and electric arc cannon here. Let's re-roll. Once again, I want to get a nice re-roll here. Right, this is cool. So we can have something there. So let's get this one here. Let's get this one placed here. And I am going to do interdiction protocol here, large rack, and forbidden. We still got tech points. I don't even know what to use our tech points on. And yeah, let's get this upgraded, I guess, to blessed. Slavex, anywhere we can put it. Potentially here. Let's do that. One there. We use a tech point here. For every 5 seconds, increases damage by 25% and range by 1 until the end of the wave, which is crazy. 75% damage, 20% explosion size. Happy with that. And 200% rate of fire with 2 magazines. And we'll put one right next to that too. And do the exact same thing. These are ridiculously good, especially for a runway challenge. If you are doing and attempting that challenge, this is ridiculously good. Probably one of the best ones in the game, better than any other position if you have your tech points. Okay, let's get a few more dundals put down. Once again, potentially somewhere where it's useful here, potentially. Just to cover this area here. Okay, cool. Let's keep going, I guess. Ascend wave. I mean, we can add things here, so I'm not sure why we're not doing it. So where's our wolf position here? I'll do it after this wave. Put things next to our mission controls that have that little gap. To add those extra 2% that we can add. This is exactly what we want, just damage. A little bit of lag here, but that's okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, that was tough. Tactical fortress I would get, but it's not like we've got any ground to put it on, unfortunately for us. This would be, we don't have any platforms other than the 2 here. So I'm happy, well, you know what, let's get it because there's nothing better to get, so let's go with this. What can we do? Did say we've got 5 of these. I have to put these around. So 1 here. Or put wolves around like this. Let's get that upgraded. Said anything to slow things down I'm happy with. This would be good. Our final one. Are we looking here? I guess so. Brilliant. to get this one here. Keep losing health here every time we build something, so we've got to be careful with these dundals. Puma positions are cool. Only on high ground though. What else can we do? To be honest, I think we just go. But because we've got so many things, I kind of just want to use them all. Let's get these pumas in. Not sure where to put them, maybe up here. Full upgrades. One up here, that'd be nice. And one here potentially, like that. How about these little funky little ones that I never use? Maybe the bastions, we'll start from base and just get this upgraded with roof snipes and shooting floor. Roof snipes only because, not for detection purposes, because we don't care about that, because it gives us 3 weapons. This thing shoots too slowly, so I'd rather get 3 more weapons, and shooting floor gives us 12 weapons, so it's just men. I have to put this here, but because it's so low, I'm going to go with this simple design. Same with this. Got 9 more to put down. I have to put this one here. So 1 doesn't really help, so let's do simple design potentially. Get a mirror door in front of this. Underground long barrels, veteran. Give that extra 2%. Like I said, we've got 7 of these, we can probably utilize these. 5,000 left. Get another one here. We've got any more? One here. And one up here. It's useful now, and we'll probably do one here too. Cool. Send. There is no way you're getting past our wave here, man. That being said, there was a little bit of lag in the last wave, so hopefully it doesn't affect us too much. You can already see a bit of lag here. Bloody hell. This is ridiculous. Come on, man. 58. Shouldn't be getting this much lag. Still made it through, but shouldn't be really getting that much lag. Nowhere near. Alright, let's get a zone command we don't really care for. Let's give ourselves a sanctioned cannon and recon production here. Let's reroll this. Do something nice, hopefully. This looks interesting. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is just we're gonna upgrade this long barrels veteran. Keep going with these anywhere that we can potentially add. Here, it's another one. Got one here too. Got so many units on ground at the moment. If we had Leo above, that would have been fucking crazy. She gets 5% per building on ground. Got these 2 tactical forts I really don't want to use. Where? Far away from everything, perhaps, like there. Okay. Let's go with dundals. No, I think we can do 59 to be honest. Or do we take that risk? Do we take it? Maybe we can get something here. Let's do that. Adjacent buildings, no, we'll do the 20% damage, we'll do the 50% damage here. Don't have any tech points, so I guess we'll just do that. Let's keep going with our bastion, shall we? Roof snipe shooting for 5 more. Let's keep going here. I can't believe we've got so many bastions. This is on 1, so we'll go with simple design. No, let's go with high ground still. Cool, not much else to do. So many bastions, we've got so many things everywhere. 2 sanction cannons. Looks nice enough, but pinning fire, data collection, and flak shells. And we're gonna have, where is this? Let's have this put here. Support fire that gives us 10% damage and piercing rounds. Okay, I think we're good enough. I mean, not much. I think we've got a few things. We've got a lot of these electric arc cannons that we can probably utilize too. But let's keep going here, see how we do. It's very laggy. I hate the fact that it's laggy. Alright, it's okay, it's not too bad. Got a whole bunch of tanks coming their ways. Fuck me, this is just terrible, isn't it? There we go, good. Done. Let's go with 2 light mortars and a mega emitter costs 1 here. Because these things are going to be the things that pretty much amplify this particular one, which I don't mind it doing. Cool. Where are we? Get an omega emitter here too. This time, rather than getting the damage, we'll do adjacent buildings, do 20% damage, which is basically that. And we'll go with this and this as well. Amplifies this much more, which is great. Do have this. So let's get that down, upgrade that too. Don't have any heavy positions to put here. Maybe this is our heavy position that we need. That looks nice. Let's do it. Pinning fire. Let's do that. And flak shells too. Potentially have a bunch of these next to this too. That's 1, 2, 3. And all of these I want mines. So let's get that as a mine launcher. And slowed. So we'll get the 111 here. We've got so much recon, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, and I think we can go again. I think we're good. Got so much going on, it's crazy. Look at that, we made 60, right? So we did this for Pagan Assault Group, and I guess we've kind of used the same technique of getting a lot of mission controls around, a lot of mines to help us out here. Bloody hell, there's too much going on here. Shouldn't be this laggy. Okay, but we've got through it. Alright, that's 60 done, guys. Fucking yes, sir. Let's go. Okay, I'm happy to gain one doctrine among two here with the Puma positions. Let's see what we can get here. Threat reveal gain 2 platforms. There's no point of getting that. Let's go bash and cost 1. Let's come back around here. There we go. Okay, cool. I want to get another one here. Do the exact same thing. Get a whole bunch of dundals. Oh. Do I die, that means? Please don't say I die. I'm selling this. Fucking hell. Whoo! I'm not doing that. Okay, no more dundals. That scared the shit out of me. I feel like I'm never going to put this down, so I'm just going to put this down here. Okay, what can we do here? All troops 20% damage. Don't care about the full weapons, doesn't reach, so we'll go with this. A lot of soldiers on the walls, doesn't really matter to us. This is better. And 3 range doesn't matter, so we'll go for the 7,500 upgrades. We've not got any ammos, by the way. Just remember that. Oh, we've got one platform here. We're not using this. Get that planted there. Alright, not too bad, 61. Just a lot of greens here I see still. To neutralise these greens. Okay, they're turning yellow now, which is great. Bloody hell, look at this game. It's ridiculous, man. Visually, this would be so much better. But look how many tanks we've got here. It's a joke. Is that purple one still alive? How? Is that even possible? Okay, fantastic. Let's go for each building gains 3% damage per height value and a sanction costs 1 here. Let's get this on this side. Damage, safe wirings, and charging cells. Can we put this here too? We can. That's 2 on 2. Damage, safe wirings, charging cells. Use a sturdy bunker here now. Get that 2%. Happy to go with, no point of going for this, so let's go for this, this, and this. I don't think we can put anything here. I don't have this one here. Do the exact same thing. We can have a full here potentially. Guess that's it. Much. Let's go again. Really want an ammo. Upgrade HQ here. Bloody hell, so many. Just so many. I can't even zoom out any more than this. Let's just click out of this. I don't know why this is here. It's not lagging as badly. I think it'll lag later on when it goes through the mines. That's usually where it lags the most. just like I said. I think the mines is the problem here then, for the time being. Oh my god, look at that. It's like as if it's skipping my mines with this lag. Right? That's ridiculous, come on. There's no way these would be getting through. This is a joke. Here we go. Got to do something about that for sure. Let's go with the sturdy bunker efficiency 1 here in a wolf position. Have this come back around, I guess. But this time like this. Can we put this here somewhere, please? No, we can't. Let's get these down. Because I'm hesitant actually to put it here now that I have, because if they're lagging, it's because of the mines. This salamander position, I really should be putting down somewhere. Just where? High ground anywhere? Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's send the wave and see what happens. We'll get these ones put down here. Shrapnel. I feel like one here would be good too. Maybe shell shrapnel overcharged. Get 2, that'd be nice. A few of these anywhere. In here is not going to really have that too much of an effect. It's more so here in this area here. Aerial. Cool. Let's send wave and see how we do. 63 guys, not bad. Can we get to 65? Don't think I can get a Durindal either, otherwise that's going to make us go into the minus health. Sheesh, there's a lot going on here. Something that we're not really making too much damage on. Well, here we go, we've got half life now. Jesus Christ. This is tough. Are we going to get past this wave? This is just a joke, man. Come on. These green ones should not be running through our mines this quickly. And our tanks, which are ridiculously strong. Come on, we can do this before it reaches. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I mean, they're still in the yellows, right? Or they're in the reds? And they're just about in the reds. Can we destroy these guys? We can. Fantastic. Happy to go with the super heavy pulse defense and tactical fortress here. Okay, what can we get here? I'm looking at something here potentially. This would be nice here, but I think we've tried this already. It's not going to fit, unfortunately. So we'll get our laser. Say 1 here. Upgrade this to solid frame, shattering charge, overloading cells, along with this too. Do the exact same thing. This one is luckily is hitting both of these, which is great. Guess this one can be here. Aerial attack. Let's have this one here. Just putting anything and everything down now. Just to be on the safe side, to see if we can get to 65 or not. Who knows? Three sturdy bunkers. We can use these with mission controls. Need a space here. Potential square here, which I don't want to do just yet. Okay, I think we're good to go. So let's see how we do. It's pretty good so far. Most of it's in the yellows. Bloody hell, look at that. I think we're good. We can take these down. Brilliant. That's 64 done. Let's go with buildings adjacent to... Where's our ammo? We've not received any ammo, but I'm happy to go with a few more bastions, to be honest. We've got a few more spots that we can put bastions on. So let's go with the bastions, since we've got nothing next to our HQ anyway, other than a mirror door. So let's go with that. Have this come back out. It needs to go round here. Got a nice spot for this. If we do that, shit, 15%. Actually, this is okay because that increases it, so we can do that. Get that in, so that's good. Desperately need more platforms to put things around, you know. Okay, cool. Let's get these bastions down, shall we? One here. Might do the pulse one here. High ground pulse, and let's do the ammo storage too. Let's get this one in here, because what this can do is amplify. So we'll do this. Recon production we're not too fussed about, so we'll go with the pulse and we use 300 to do gain 15% damage and rate of fire. This can be put on high ground if you have any. Up here. Alright, let's go again. Let's see how we do. Okay, it's not bad. They are being slowed down, which is good. Are we doing enough damage though? I feel like we are. I mean, it's going to get really bad when they start hitting into the mines like now. That's when the lag starts. I feel like we've got to do as much damage as we possibly can before they get to the mines, where I guess essentially where our damage gets put down. No way all these muxes are running past that quickly anyway, through our tanks and mines. Bloody hell. barely see what's happening here. Yeah, here we go. Good. Should be able to destroy these now. Nice. 65 done. Let's go tight ranks here. Building ejected 4 other buildings gain 20% damage. That's good. And 100% supply amounts and reinforcement. That's good because we do have a lot of things being put around. I'm happy to get this actually, put this here somewhere. Never really use this, or even this, sorry. This would be good. We'll go the additional range. Oh, this would be good. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings here. That's 40% damage and rate of fire per adjacent building. That's pretty cool. I actually am going to go with that. 8 range, 200 damage. You know what? We've got 2 tech points. I feel like we're not really using it for anything. This one just looks interesting, you know. Let's use it for that. Let's see how good it really is. Okay, cool. Let's see how we do. We're lagging. Okay, good. Here we go. Jesus Christ, are we ever going to get past this? There's a lot going on here. Shit. Destroy the mucuses and we should be okay, I hope. Nah. I mean, look, fuck, I'm not sure what else we could do, but we've finally unlocked our character. We finally did it. I don't know how long we've been doing this, but only to unlock our Master of Ordinance now. Bloody hell, took us long enough, right? So let's just go with the okay here. Okay, so how did we really do? HQ doing ridiculous amount of damage. What was a HQ? What did we have? Our tanks, right? And our men. Surprised that did more damage than well, yeah, our retribution positions. We had 13 Durandal position, which worked really great for us. So same with the wolf positions. We only had 4 super heavy pulse, and we only had where is it? It's quite far low because we put this in quite late. The tactical fortress, only 1 put down here. If we had a few more with better ground or more platforms, that could have been worked out really well for us. But I'm happy with the 66 that we got. So if we have a look. Zoom in a little if we can. Here we go. We did okay. Had quite a few here. Had a lot of mines put down, but I feel like the mines slowed down the game a lot and lagged the game a lot. Nevertheless, it did help every mission control that we received. We had quite a few here, didn't we? So let's see how many we had here. We had 12 mission controls here, which is ridiculous. But I think this is the technique to use on the Spiral Challenge, to get as many mission controls as you possibly can, to put down as many mines as you possibly can, to go as far as you possibly can, of course. And of course, each one of these are amping up every single building that we had. We had quite a few retribution positions all the way around. I wish we had a few more of these ones, these neutral buildings here, which gave us 75% more damage. But we didn't get that many more. But we did have as many as we could place down everywhere. So I am definitely happy with this run. 66. Not sure if I can beat that on a Spiral Challenge at least. So I'm happy with that. So now we've done Pargon. We've got above 60. Got above 65 here for Lions of Ravelski. I think our last one left now is Iron Dragoons, which is probably the most difficult out of all of these. because if you notice, we got above 60 because we have mission controls. So for this particular one, of course, we got a whole bunch of mission controls, but that's good because every time we select something out of the reinforcement units, you get 2 of them, right? So we can only select it 6 times to get these 12. So that was good for us. And then also with Pagan's assault group, we had Colonel Eleanor. I believe we used that character. And what she does is she gets a blueprint every other go. So you got more chance of getting these mission controls. Now, on Iron Dragoons, you don't have a character that gives you that. So you have to go through a completely different strategy, you know? Unless you get lucky, of course, and be able to get as many mission controls as you possibly can. But it's going to be difficult to get to 60 on that particular one, Spiral Challenge. But I'm sure we can do it, so that'll be our next target since we've done it on these 2 other maps now. Which is good. Well, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you did. Leave a like, subscribe, of course, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.